Peppa has red spots on her face. I don't feel very well, she says. Oh dear, Mummy Pig frowns. You don't look very well. She decides to call Dr. Brown Bear. Dr. Brown Bear is sitting in his surgery. He listens very carefully to Mummy Pig. Says Dr. Brown Bear. Put Peppa to bed and I'll come straight round. Dr. Brown Bear drives over to Peppa's house. He has come to make her better. Hello, says Dr. Brown Bear. How are you today? I'm not very well, Peppa sighs. Dr. Brown Bear tells Peppa to stick her tongue out and say ah. Ah. Dr. Brown Bear nods his head. It's not anything serious, he says. Peppa has just got a rash. Peppa has a rash. It is very exciting. Do I need medicine? She asks. The rash will clear up quickly, says Dr. Brown Bear, but if you like, I can give you just a little medicine. Yes, please, says Peppa. Peppa snorts. The medicine tastes disgusting. Ugh. I will come back later to check that you are better, says Dr. Brown Bear. Can Peppa have visitors? Asks Mummy Pig. Oh, yes, says Dr. Brown Bear. The rash isn't catching. Mummy Pig rings up Susie Sheep's mummy. May Peppa talk to Susie, please? She says. Susie comes to the phone. Peppa tells her about the spots and the medicine and being really ill. I'm coming to see you, Susie says, in my nurse's outfit. Susie arrives in her nurse's outfit. Danny Dog and Rebecca Rabbit have come along too. Hello, Peppa, they say. I'm not very well, says Peppa. I have to stay in bed. Poor Peppa. Susie, Danny and Rebecca wonder what they can do to make her better. Peppa asks Susie to bring her some orange juice. She thinks up some things for Danny and Rebecca to do too. Do you feel any better now? Asks Susie. Peppa sighs. A little. Dr. Brown Bear arrives. He has come to see how Peppa is doing. No more red spots, he says. You're completely better. Aren't I still a bit ill? Asks Peppa. Peppa wonders if she should stay in bed, just in case. Daddy Pig looks out of the window. I fancy a game in the garden, he says. Who wants to join me? Me, say Susie, Danny and Rebecca. And me, shouts Peppa. Hooray! Peppa is feeling better after all.